It's good.
Here we are once again. Hi, Juanita. I'm sorry we were running a little bit late because I was yakking backstage.
I have the wrong glasses on.
Yes. So, so welcome, Linda Kennedy, Butterfly Readings.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. And look at you. You got some sunshine on your face. You must be out in the pool a lot.
Well, I'm out in the pool every day that I can, and probably six days a week at least.
And, that's wonderful. Yeah.
And I walk for about an hour. And I jump up and down and I sing and I talk to the birds.
I love that.
And then every time I see a white butterfly, I talk to my mom. I'm like, hey mom, how you doing? I love you. Say hi to my dad and the boys.
So. I love that. I love that. Yeah. So hello, Juanita and Roberto. And
hi, Roberto.
Anya's here.
Hi, Anya. How are you?
Oh, yeah. Dragonflies. Hi, Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine.
I think Sunshine, were you on with Scott the other day? Was that you? I saw Sunshine on there, and I wasn't sure if that was her.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, Polly's here. And hello, Denise, 3 Cats in Mexico. Good to see you, sweetheart. Yes, it's really great to be here. I haven't been on much this week. I had to have a crown fit on my and I have to tell you something funny about that, but it wasn't you, Sunshine. Okay, sorry.
I know Secret was on with him. Secret Charla. Her actual first name is Secret. I know she was on.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you too. Paula. Yeah. And Pam. Hi, Pam. It's always nice to have you in the audience. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So I went to have this crown set, and it's a huge, I had a cavity, and it's a huge space. It's like 2 teeth in one. It's like, what is it? Double mint, two teeth in one. And so I asked for nitrous oxide because that relaxes me. And it was a lot of drilling. So I'm laying there, and he's in my mouth over this side, and she's in my mouth sucking out the water, and I'm up here in nitrous oxide land. And I said, I feel like I have the entire living room in my mouth. I said, 2 couches, a couch and 2 chairs and a few other things. And he said, well, I hadn't heard that one before, and I don't even know where it came from, but it was.
That's pretty funny.
It doesn't make you crazy, but it just makes you kind of spacey in some way,
Well, I used to get it when I was younger, but now they want to do the shots, and I won't let them. And I have had root canals without anything.
And my God!
I just breathe through it because to me it's easier. It takes them like 2 minutes to do the drilling and stuff. Then it's done, and I don't feel bad. I don't have that headache or nausea.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, now they do a whole new thing. They put.
I scare the dentist.
You're scared of him?
I scare them.
Oh, you scare them.
I scare the dentist.
Scare me. But there was a new thing that they do now. They put the temporary in, but they have this machine, this computer, and I don't know if it makes it like how things get made by a computer.
Yeah.
They do it in 2 days instead of 2 weeks. The new crown.
Oh wow! I just heard thunder. Just to warn you.
Yeah,
we're supposed to have storms this afternoon, so we'll see.
So if
you got your hair all cut off again.
I did.
It's cute. I looked at your hair and I thought, oh, see now, because mine was like that last summer, right?
What?
And I was like, but I'm trying to let it grow out. So instead, I turned it a little bit of purple.
I like it. It looks lovely. Very nice.
And then I have my wigs for Mondays for those days when I just don't know what else to do. I'll stick a wig on.
Sure. Well, it makes it easy too. Yeah. You don't have to worry about setting your hair or anything like that. So.
Exactly.
Hi, Hypnicity. Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
You got a new crown, Denise? Okay. Yes, they do them fast. He let you bring the mold of your teeth home? And what are you going to do with it? You're going to use it as a candle holder?
That's funny.
Yes, they are 3D printed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hi, Seascape.
Hi,
Nice to see you
Seascape. How
all.
are you?
Yeah. So yeah, so Linda and I, we just haven't done anything for a while. So I was really glad to. You're going to save it for Halloween. Hi, Batul. It's
Hey,
good to see
Batul.
you. Yeah. So yes, so everybody knows Linda Butterfly Readings, I hope, and if not, that's Linda at Butterfly
Here I am.
Readings. And we got to meet each other earlier in the year,
Yes. Got to
and
hug in
it
person.
was
It was so
wonderful.
wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll be doing some readings. I'll put that up there. Tomorrow's your 34th anniversary. Well, that would be a nice check to get. So I hope so. Very nice. Um, I'm not having very good luck with things that I'm fighting against. so,
Oh.
so I just have to, yeah, I have to let that all go. But hello, Zora
Hey, Zora.
Jimenez. Yeah, thank you so much. It's great to have you all with us today. But yeah,
Yes,
we'll be
that's
glad to do
lovely.
some readings. I have several card decks, a couple of brand new ones that I have. Um, there's one called The Four Selves.
Ooh.
I thought that was an interesting one. You
Mm-hmm.
adopted a dog? Oh, Seascape, I'm so happy. She lost her little baby,
Oh.
Sydney, a while ago. And she was waiting to see, get
Yeah.
ready to, yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, honey, I'm
Oh.
so glad.
Good for
I'm so
you.
glad.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
And I know Sydney probably brought you that dog.
That's
So,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
She
so what
sent
is
her.
this doggy's name? Tell me what the dog's name is so I know. Yeah, I would love to know. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, go ahead and put in any questions you might like to have answered today. Um, it's a gorgeous day here. What's the weather like
Oh,
where you
there's
are?
Jane. Hey, Jane. How are you?
Oh,
I saw you on with Jane. Oh, isn't she lovely?
she's wonderful. And
She
Tamitha
is.
has driven to be with her to stay for a couple of weeks before she heads to the Grand Canyon. And so Jane was so kind to invite her to stay because it's so hot. She was sleeping
Yeah.
in the car.
Oh.
So yeah, we're happy to have you. Yeah. Oh, her name is Charlotte, and her dog's name is Charlotte, and is a year-old Maltese. Oh, 7 years old. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Diana says, "Oh my God, are you two twins?" We are.
I think she must be talking about us because what's really funny is that there have been times when somebody said in a chat that or they see me if I'm on the show or something and they say, "Hi, Aley." And then when it says Scott and Linda, Judy Lynn is like, yeah. We're
Oh,
twins, except she's about this much shorter.
that's true. That's very true. But if you saw the picture of me and Terry Renner from last year,
Mm-hmm.
Terry was
Yeah,
I look
Terry's
like her
she's 2 inches
kid.
taller than I am. Yes,
Yeah,
she's like my daughter's height.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when my
Oh.
daughter hugs me, she says, "Hey, here you go, shorty."
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Diana, how are
Yeah.
you?
I know. It's great to see
That's
you.
that's another one I enjoy. Sunday on the sofa. Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes, yes. It
I
is.
al-
It's
I
wonderful.
always said every time I see Diana, I always think, oh, if they ever do brain transplants with information, I would love to have her information. It's the second time I almost
And
spit
you'll
out
also
your drink.
get a lot of good concerts with that because she's been to a lot of them. She
I
just went and
know,
saw
right?
Leonard
All that
Skinner. Yeah.
music and she knows the words to so many songs.
That so do I. We
Yeah, I
get
know you
together,
do.
we never end. But
I
yeah,
know. I
yeah,
know.
that's awesome. Okay, so yes, I'm getting your questions. I've got 4 questions so far. I have hypnicity, and it's been 9 years since that accident. That's awful.
Wow. And
Roberto,
it's not done yet. That's
Nancy.
ridiculous.
I know, I know.
Ugh.
It's well, in 2017, I got a letter in the mail that said that I had and I didn't know if I trusted it because it said I had a relative that passed in the UK
Mm.
and that I never heard of this person before in my life, except that when I put it all together after a while, It was my grandfather's sister's son.
Okay.
But my grandfather's been dead since the 40s, and I didn't know his sister, and I certainly didn't know this guy. So he didn't have any kids, wasn't married. So we're still waiting. There's about 35 people that will get 5 cents by now, probably. But it's I gave up on it. It was like, if I get it, that's fine, but I'm not holding my breath.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's true. But you never know. And you get those letters from so and so down in Africa, and I did not want to
delete.
Right. Be careful with that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Polly, I got yours. Let me see if I missed anybody else. So I have, all right, Ruby, Juanita. All right. And all right, let's see. So this is who I have so far. Okay. I have Hypnicity, Roberto, Seascape, Nancy, Polly, Juanita. If there's anybody I missed, please put it in again so I don't have to go searching. After what happened on our show, Sunshine. Okay. Yes, I did, Seascape. Portal messages. Okay. I'm going to be on tomorrow, by the way, on Double Date with Tuda, where we do the okay, I'm getting more people here. Hang on. We do the energies of the Lionsgate. So
okay.
We'll be on tomorrow. But yeah. All right. So let's get started, I guess. Okay. In the meantime, I love responding back and forth. But Tuesday night during the dream show, we were attacked.
It was horrible, wasn't it?
We were attacked, I think.
It was scary.
It really was. And that's why I'm like, I want out of here. And then I wrote to YouTube and they're like, can you reproduce that again? No. I said we were attacked. It was weird. It was very weird. So anyway, yeah. All right. So Hypnicity. We'll do the best we can here. All right. A message from Abraham, your guide. Who is this? Oh, Robin. Okay, Robin. When are you going, by the way, Linda? When are you going up north?
In October.
Oh, beautiful time to go.
Well, not only that, but it's Salem's 400th anniversary too.
And you're going to go right by my college.
Me the stakes.
I taught at Salem State College / University now. You're going to see my college there. We used to have to shut down for Halloween because there were so many people that would come there. Yeah. It was amazing.
I can see that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was a horrid night for the internet election.
It was a shame because it was just a nice. Well, I was sitting at Kelly's show, just sitting there, and it never went live. Yeah, and then I jumped onto yours, and you were live, and then it was like going in and out, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
No, it was really. I would highlight something. What happened was that I would highlight something in the chat and it would copy it and it wouldn't let me out of it. It was just a bunch of weird things happening. It really was. It was just very weird. So it wasn't very good. Then we just said we're going to get out of here, and so hopefully, please help Spirit not to be attacked today. Absolutely. All right. So let's see Hypnicity. Well, I pulled 3 cards. Something is being let go, and I'm wondering if it's the money. The next thing is an apple, which is risk and reward. And the third one is you're divinely protected. So I'm just going to say that looks pretty good from what I see.
Yeah. And I picked expect a miracle. In this matter, know this, and wait with faith.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then I have ancestral influence.
Yeah. Oh, so, someone on the other side is.
Yes. And then I'm just going to use my pendulum, which back and forth is yes, sideways is no, and a circle is don't know maybe. And so Alani needs to know, is this case going to finally be settled?
Mm-hmm.
And that is a yes. And it's getting bigger.
Wow.
So
yeah,
I'm going to say it sounds really good for you. It really does. So
we'll put you on that prayer list there, Hypnicity, that this thing is finally over with for you too. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. These things take so long, honestly.
I'm going to give you a goddess on the go card, and it says, I need my cheaters because I can't say it's too small. It says, I am the beloved of the goddess. And Alani, you are the beloved of the goddess.
You are.
So
there you go, girl.
Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yes, thank you. Okay. All right, we have Roberto. I'd like to know what the Lionsgate portal in the eclipse energy is bringing in for me. Okay, Roberto. Sounds like a good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay, so I have a rune card, and the runes are a Nordic divination. And you got Iwaz, which is a change is coming, a journey, progress, or transition. So big changes are ahead for you. And that does usually happen during an eclipse, actually. So there you go with that. The next one is Soul Reunion. All the fragments were always one story. Things are going to become more integrated in oneness. So look at this. It looks beautiful. It looks like what's coming up for you is something you may have been working for and needed to just integrate several parts to it in order to find that thing. Because look, I got the transformation card. So once again, there's that change, that transformation. So it's very, very heavily depicted as a time of change. Yep.
And I have guiding luminary in the starry night sky. A gentle luminary shone brightly. It guided lost souls and helped them find their way back home. With its comforting light, the guiding luminary reminds everyone that they were never alone, for a guiding star always watches over them. And
wow, beautiful. Oh, I love it.
I have meditation, my favorite. Connect to the source within, and you'll find your answer. The wise one inside is already speaking. So, Roberto, you know what you're supposed to be doing. It's not a surprise. And then the next card is memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, and looking back. So it's a time to reflect on where you've been and then where you're going. So thanks for letting me read for you, Roberto.
Great. Yes, Roberto. Good luck. I hope those changes are really good ones, like winning the lottery, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Seascape. You and Charlotte, your new Maltese. I can't wait to see that. So adorable. You know, there's something about getting a dog that's older than a puppy that is very endearing, you know. Not as crazy as puppy energy. Okay. Well, I love this. You got the hedgehog, and the hedgehog is protection. And I just think that's so cute. I saw a picture, actually, I think it was either a hedgehog or a groundhog, and somebody was patting it and scratching it on the back, and they stopped, and the hedgehog turned around and went like this. wanted to be stroked again. So it was so adorable. But this is protection. So you are protected wherever it is that you arrive to. Also, that you are looking in a mirror right now. There's something is reflecting back to you that reminds you perhaps of something else or something new that's on its way. There are people that can scry in a mirror. I can't do it, but there are people that can do it. But if you're not doing something like that, look in the mirror and tell yourself how wonderful you are, because you are wonderful. And here's the tree of everlasting life. I think things are blossoming for you. I know retirement and making choices and moving and loss and all the other things have put you in maybe a different trajectory. But look at, you're very firmly planted, and it looks like it's really strong for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have soulful connection. In the tapestry of life, children embrace soulful connections. They formed bonds with kindred spirits, connecting on a heart-to-heart level. Through these soulful connections, they discovered the joy of shared experiences, and their hearts danced with love and friendship.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
And then I don't know what was going on, but it says here resolved. Know that this matter is settled. Know that the foundation is being laid for beautiful developments to come.
Oh.
So there's something that's coming. And
Mm-hmm.
the next card I have is walk away. So if something is bothering you or holding you back, just walk away. You do not need it. If it no longer serves your purpose, get out of there. And then your goddess on the go card is I am loved by life. And I look at those butterflies as being part of life, and look at all that love that you have.
Absolutely. And that's all transformation.
And look at all the love
Yeah.
you're going to be getting from that puppy. It's not a
That's
puppy.
right.
But
That's
from your
right.
your new kid. So
Yep.
that's what
And
I
you
have
know,
for you, Seascape.
thank you. We have been asked to leave behind things right now with this astrology. Leave behind what no longer works for you. And I keep getting the message, and it's been conked over my head too many times, but I'm so stubborn. I just need to listen. So there you go. There you go. All right. So we have Nancy. Will my partner pass his advisor exam this month? Ooh. All right. Well, we can look at the energy around it. It will be hard to tell. He's third party, so we have to be careful with that. But we'll see what it says around the energy.
Is he there with you, Nancy, or not?
Yeah, let us know, Nancy. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any answer.
Okay.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to read cards, and it's going to be just the energy that I feel that's around you right now, if that's acceptable. He is with you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So the first card I get is the V for Vendetta card. And what I love about this card is it's strong. It's like, I'm going to get back what I need. So that seems like a yes. Also, he's got the inner knowledge to do the job. So he's studied enough about it, I think. And finally, look at this: leadership, personal power, and it's the Lion's Gate, and there's your lion. And he ain't lying.
All right. So the first card I pulled is about, is there some ego involved in this, and arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, or holding back? So just be aware of that. And then the next card I get is, it says it's still possible. No matter how hard a time you're going through, the good can still find you. Turn your eyes to hope. It might be waiting at the door. And there's a key which tells me, look, it's still possible, right? Well, the next card I pulled is victory and strength. There you go. So
beautiful.
There you go. So it sounds like you've worked hard for this, and you deserve it, and go for it, and accept it.
And he's a Leo as well.
Well, there you go.
Wowee. That's amazing. Hi, Kaja. Nice to see you.
Hi, Kaja.
Well, let us know, Nancy. We'd love to know. And good luck to your husband. Yeah. All right. So we have Miss Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Mm-hmm.
So what do the guides want Polly to know today?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. So, Polly, the card you got, the rune card that you got, is Hagalaz. And Hagalaz's message is, it's hard to read here, the forces of rune of the air. So it's an air sign of the forces of chaos and the elements' promise of renewal, victory, and cosmic harmony. Well, I'll take that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Looks like you're cosmically aligned to whatever it is that you need or want. So there's that. All right. The next one I get is, and this is a riot because this is an air one, they said. And then we've got movement, and it says wind spirit. So there's something about the air,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're an air sign, but it doesn't matter if you are or not. This is going to carry you along to what you need for this period of time. And they want you to recognize the blessing. They say the blessing may come not looking like a blessing originally, but will end up being that blessing for you. So sit in gratitude. And there you go.
Okay, Polly, here we go. First card I have is Adventure Awaits.
Mm.
And it says here, break up your routine and live a little. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation, take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you'll meet or you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner, a spectacular meal at a charming local joint, the vista of a lifetime, adventure awaits.
Oh.
So the next card that I have is your path is clear. And look at that pathway and going through, is that a portal or just a gate too? And it says, don't worry, your path is clear and open. You're going exactly at the pace you need to with the wind at your back.
A wind
from that air, right? And then I have transformation and rebirth. And whenever I read for Polly, I'm always get this feeling that she is supposed to be doing readings and working in the community.
Oh, okay.
And I tell her this, and I tell her, send me an email. We'll talk about it.
Yes, Polly. Yeah.
It's just a feeling that I get. It's like just every time I read cards for Polly, that's what I get.
That's the feeling you get. So there's your intuition speaking. And it's on the wind. I love
blow them away. So when you're traveling, come to Maryland.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. You've got a friend in Linda. There you go.
Thanks for letting us read for you, Polly.
Yes, thank you, Polly. All right, Juanita. Then I have Sunshine Batul, Denise, Robin, Barbara Hartlove, and Kaja. That's who I have coming up, just so you guys know. All right. What is a message from angels or guides from you? All right, Juanita. Have you had a lot of smoke down in Oregon, Juanita? It's been really bad here. It almost looked apocalyptic for a while because it came over from Spokane. But all right. All right, so your rune card, Juanita, is Raidho, and it looks like that. And it says, the wheel and the journey, the rune of communication, union and material or spiritual journey, help and advice. It's also the rune of the ritual dance. I'm wondering if you should maybe do some kind of ritual tomorrow for 8/8. Maybe open up the gateway in your own way. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You can just maybe light a candle or whatever you want. But it looks like that's asking you to communicate. And the next one you get is light and fireflies. So I don't know if you get fireflies outside there, but they're always fun to see when you go out in the night, as you're walking around. They're saying, Juanita, once again, to remember your contribution to the community is vital. Your heart is always in the right place. You're always willing to help and assist and welcome people. And you just don't have any idea how important your contribution is, because we never feel like we're, we do enough, let's say, but we do. We do. Yeah.
So, Juanita, the first card I have, it says, hooray, you did it. And success
Great.
is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before, and you'll do it again and again. So you did it. And then
Wonderful.
The next card I have is the essence of brilliance. And this card says, in a kingdom of uniqueness, a special soul embraced their individuality. They celebrated their quirks, talents, and passions, knowing that their uniqueness made them shine. The essence of a singular brilliance reminded them to always be true to themselves. And that's so important, to be true to you, because you are the most important person in that equation. And then the last card that I have, it says, accept what is. Everything carries meaning exactly as it is right now. When you stop resisting, you will see the good in this situation. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Reminds me of the mountains as I was traveling out west. Just, our country is a stunning, beautiful place to see.
Absolutely is.
Yes. So that's what
A
I
lot
have
of
for
people
you.
they go to Europe or they go somewhere else and they don't see their own country. And, it's great to do those things, but it's also
Sure.
great to
Yeah.
see your own country. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited. I only have 5 more states to go
There
to.
you go, girl. I have one more. One. That's
Where are you
it.
going?
Well, I don't know. Well, I am not going there, but Alaska's the only one I got left. I've seen everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
I've even seen all 5 islands or whatever in
On
Hawaii. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, a cruise to Alaska is definitely worth it.
That's what you said, and I think that
It's
I'm
just,
not big on cruises, but I would do that one. I think. Yeah.
and
I
when we
think
did that, we did the plane that lands in the water. We did and saw all the ice caps. We did a railroad trip that took us up through and into Canada, and then turned around and came back down.
Oh, wow.
We did a helicopter trip.
Uh-huh.
We saw the guys who throw the axes and stuff. It was just, we did the excursions at each place, and it was just
That's
fun
great.
and
My daughter
exciting.
went, but she didn't go on a cruise. She flew in because she wanted to see the Northern Lights on her birthday. And that was, it was like 30 below. She was a little
That's a little
cold.
too cold for
They
me.
went in on a dog sled to see
Oh,
them.
how cool. Yeah.
I know.
I was surprised that there wasn't very much snow.
Yeah.
Not
I get that.
surprised in the
Uh-huh.
climate change thing, but it was sad.
Yeah.
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 All right.
I need to come to
Sunshine.
those British Isles there, Garnet. And if I do, I'm going to be knocking on your door. So
If I come back, I'll let you know. I'm writing down all the people who live in the 5 states
that you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, because anybody who's along the way, I want to see them.
Linda did that
them.
coming out here, and she had a great experience. Yeah. She's going to the New England area is where she's headed. So, yeah. All right. So we have a Lionsgate reading for Sunshine. All right. You want to visit an ice hotel? Well, that would be very cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
All right. So, Sunshine, your rune is Hagalaz. And Hagalaz is the air one again that showed up. There aren't as many runes as there are other, like tarot cards, just so you know. But it says here, the rune of the air of the forces of chaos and elements, promise of renewal, victory, and cosmic harmony. So this is a good time for you during the Lionsgate, according to this. Cosmic harmony, we could all use a little bit of that. So that's really nice. Yes, Robin, she's going to, I think she's going to Massachusetts and to Salem.
Yeah, Robin's on my list.
Yeah, okay.
She's on my list.
Oh my God, you also got the hedgehog. This is a riot. Oh. I did shuffle. I shuffled, but it's you're protected. The hedgehog is saying you're protected. So not only is the Lionsgate good for you and cosmically harmonious, but you are also protected, which doesn't always happen at the same time. So, and look at the beautiful tapestry that's woven for you. Oh my, that's so gorgeous. Looks like ribbons hanging from trees. How beautiful. So it looks like it would be a very good time for you. Yeah.
So Sunshine, the first card I have is accept compliments.
That's cute.
The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. And I think sometimes we forget about that it's not only like when you give a gift, don't you feel good? So they receive the gift and it feels good and you feel good to give the gift. And so
absolutely
take your compliments. It says the time has come. That thing you keep postponing but always felt inside, maybe now the time has come.
There's that cosmic alliance.
A beautiful path toward the sunshine through the gate. Is that a portal?
Beautiful.
And then what do I have is a spiritual awakening. So that's what I have for you, Sunshine.
Very nice. Thank you, Sunshine.
For you.
Yeah. Oh, Catherine, you're so funny. Mass holes are your people. Yep. That's That's right. That's what they call them. Yep.
That's what they call them.
The driving in Massachusetts is very tenuous, so I'm just letting you know. Michael
used to live near Boston when he was in the military, so yeah. And he's my Uber.
He's your Uber man.
They don't let me drive anymore. I almost hit 2 people in one day.
No, that's not good. But I wouldn't let my stepson borrow my car in Massachusetts because he would not be able to have. People just pull out right in front of you. So, yeah. Anyway, so here's Batul. All right, Batul. Thank you. And thanks, everybody. I've got everybody's name here. I'm hoping we can get to all of you, but I probably need to stop after Anya putting it in. Let me see if this. Oh, Storo Drive. Oh no, thank you. Oh wow. All right. I have this group on Instagram that is Massachusetts sayings and stuff, and everybody comes on with the accent, and everybody has all these things that you don't hear anywhere else that you understand if you're from that area. Like one of them is go up here to the Packy and bang a Yui, and then
I have cousins from Massachusetts.
Then yes,
Yeah, we have Philly sayings like the.
Are they wicked smart? Are they wicked smart? Yeah. I have Ansus for your rune, which is the world. This rune is that of wisdom and communication and creation. Singing, poetry, and incantation inherited from the gods. How beautiful is that? Wow. So yes, speaking your prayers out loud, speaking poems out loud, asking for things out loud is always more potent than doing it in your mind. So you are also standing at a healing place. Here's the fountain of rejuvenation. it's like you're there, when you're feeling, if you're out and about and you come home and you're feeling really oppressed, or you've been in a very busy situation, jumping into the shower, the ions in the water do a cleanse for you. Well, so can these types of things, these fountains. So I love that. They want you to make yourself a priority, Batul. You need to make yourself a priority. You need to be the one taking care of yourself, self-care, going out and doing those things. So beautiful. Thank you so much.
Okay, so the first card I have for you, Batul, is Make Waves.
Ooh.
And
those are really cute cards, Linda.
Yeah, and they've discontinued them. I've been told.
Oh,
so yeah,
but that's okay.
People have been looking for this deck, and I actually bought them at Mount Shasta.
Oh,
as a used deck. It just something about it just made me. I was like, oh, that might be interesting.
Good, good. Yeah.
All right, so it's your turn to make a splash, Batul. Rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Mm-hmm. Every great trailblazer and change maker makes waves. You are no different. So get out there and make those waves. And then I have, speaking of waves, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, and irreconcilable. But look at making waves.
Yeah.
There's out there on. But the last card that I get for you is be grateful. Today say, I am truly grateful for something. As you notice the beauty you already have, even greater beauty will flow into your life.
Beautiful.
So be grateful. That's what I have for you.
Make yourself a priority. There you go.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Hello, Terry. Terry Renner came in. It's good to see you, my dear.
Terry Renner won't let me change my YouTube picture. She told me, don't you ever change that picture.
Okay.
So far, I haven't. But another 40 pounds, I might.
You can see so much in your face that, just such a difference.
I think I know that 95 so far.
95 pounds.
Since December of 24. So all of 25 and this part of 26. So, yeah.
Yeah, I started in January of 24. And, but I'm trying to just stay right now, like baseline, you know what I mean? But it was like 70 pounds, 70, something like that. Yeah.
And I look at your old shows and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want your cheeks. And we looked alike then too.
I know we did. We did. We were sisters from another mister. That's for sure.
Well, that's what we've been told. We are related. We were related in a past life.
That's very true.
The Akashic Records told us.
That's right. All right. Hello, Denise. I hope you're doing well down in Mexico.
Denise, you're so tired because we're all tired. You're not the only one.
Yeah. You're not sleeping well. Yeah.
It's the air. It's what we're breathing. It's how we're living. It's what's going on in the world around us. It's just we're all exhausted. So hopefully we can all take a walk through this portal and come out the other side with a little bit more energy.
You know that song, Take a Walk on the Wild Side? Do, 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 do. That's what we need to do. We need to have a big walk on the wild side party, everybody. So, but I agree. I'm exhausted myself, but I did buy these little patches that were melatonin, and they've been helping. They really have.
Nice.
I mean, I can take melatonin. I don't have to have a patch, but I just wanted to try it. It really seems to be
And you can get them at the drugstore without any prescription?
Yeah, I got them in the mail. The melatonin you can buy anyway at the counter. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, Denise, you have Sawulu rune, which is the sun or success. Ooh. And it says it's the help of travelers and sailors, symbol of life force and feminine nature. So you got the sun on your side. Anytime the sun's on your side, I feel like you're having an illumination about something. And it could be that you're exhausted because you're spending a lot of time in your dreams working stuff out, and you may not even remember it. So with that, and some of the Schumann resonance is off the charts, and we're having an awful lot of solar flares. So that also could be part and parcel of what you're dealing with, and you are not alone. Absolutely not. The next one is they want you to release something. And this is a riot because it says pulling weeds. I had a very dear friend who was really, really having a difficult time. This was a number of years ago. And she went outside and she just started pulling weeds, pulling weeds, pulling weeds. And I mean, I knew right then she needed grounding. That's why she did it. So once again, here we go. Release and ground. So they're asking you to do that. That probably would help you, sweetheart, because you are creating something brand new. Something brand new is coming in for you. And I think you've seen evidence of that in a lot of ways over the last 6 months, but more is coming. And I don't think it's bad. So, yeah.
So, Denise, the first card I have is letting go. Don't carry what feels heavy anymore. When you let go, you will feel lighter and create space for the new.
Uh-huh.
And then I have spirit renewal. So you are you are spiritually your tiredness is because there's so much going on in your body and in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
But the downright message is, girlfriend, dance. Just dance. It says, kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose.
I love
Sweat
that.
your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is important to your well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail feather alone, with friends, with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out.
Oh, that's
So,
fun.
and
That's
then
fun.
I have a Goddess on the Go card for you, and it says, I am serving the highest good for all.
And she does. She does.
And
She
that's
said
what I
she
have.
watched the gardener yesterday pull all the weeds while she just sat there. See, Denise, you probably, if you had helped him, you had been tired after all that.
At least go out and go, you missed a spot.
Yeah. What's this? You left
Good
this.
helper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Denise. Thank you. Hi, Mary Thornberry. Hi, Cat Goddess. It's lovely to see both of you.
hey,
Everybody that's
Robin.
come in, if I missed you, not intentional. So we have Robin here. We have Barbara, Kaja, Love Wheel, Amanda, Anya. Okay, we're going to try to get everybody. All right. Stardust, I'll see if I can get to you. We'll see. All right. What does Abraham have to say to you? Okay. Well, I had 2 cards stick together, so you get more than 4 from you get 4 from me right now. But you got Perthu, Fate and Discovery Rune, the home of initiation to hidden secrets. It evokes celebration, games, laughter, and domestic happiness. So Abraham wants you to know you absolutely have the power to enlist this helper, Perthu, and it's the hidden secret. You have access to all the hidden secrets. I mean, the things you have told me in the last 6, 7 months, whatever it's been, you've got such a divine connection with that energy and your dragon and such. Yeah. So these 2 cards came together. Change can be good, and then it's time. It's time for change. So I don't know what it is. I think you might be moving. I think you were sitting in that energy for a while. But whatever it is, it's divinely seen by your guide. He said, this will be a gateway to something very new. And I love this card. Look at this. It's almost like you can inhabit the trees. Oh my, that is so gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks, Robin.
So, Robin, the first card that I get is set boundaries. So, whatever is going on right now, set boundaries, because you have a choice in what's going on in your life, because you are the wise one. You are the wise one. And it says here, there's always a part inside you that knows what to do. Today, listen to it. It will speak through intuition. You just feel. And then I have, you are healing. And as we go through so many things, it's so hard. It says here, healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks generations, and sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. So there's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient. You are healing.
Wow. She says Gaia has been talking to her.
Yeah. Oh, good. And then
we can see that. Yeah.
I am dancing my own dance. There's your goddess on the go card, because
there you go.
You are one of a kind, and you are so loved. So that's what I have for you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Garnet, you've been nonstop in the garden, but it's worth it. That's good. Yeah. Nothing better than that. And hopefully you're getting some good results, some good munchies or some beautiful flowers, one or the other. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Robin. We have Barbara. All right. Some of you have asked for reading. We can see if we can get to you, but, we usually only go about an hour, so I can't promise. All right. My husband went out and got me lunch, so I have to.
I went out to lunch with my grandkids after we went back to school shopping. Now, mind you, those in the chat that don't know, my grandkids are 27 and 28, and they're teachers. They take them out before school starts.
So it's a little bit different, but it's the same.
It is. It is.
This is why I wanted to be a teacher at the college level when I grew up, because I loved college so much. I wanted to be able to go back to college every fall.
Oh.
And that's why. And so, or go back to school, like they did.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So, Barbara, you have Sawulo, the sun. Again, you got the sun. It's the help of travelers and sailors, and symbol of the life force and feminine nature. So you got the sun. There's really nothing better than the sun. The sun and its life force, even though sometimes the sun has some flares and we have to deal with that. They want you to take the time to celebrate it all, whatever that means to you. Celebrate small victories. You got the parking space at the grocery store that's closest to the door, or, somebody is opening the door for you at the grocery store. It could be anything that small, but celebrate those small successes. And look at this. This is heart space. Move into your own heart space. Look at that. You have a big, beautiful heart coming here, and your heart space is encompassed enough for all of us, or anybody that you come in contact with.
Yeah. Barbara does have a beautiful heart. There, in the beginning, when I first noticed her in chats, she was the first one to say, hello, Linda, hello, butterfly readings, and just made me feel so welcome.
Yeah.
So, Barbara, I hope you're sitting down. It says, give each other space. And it says here, sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. And whether this is a loved one or a friend, but it says here, this time too will pass.
Yeah.
And it says here, no feeling, no moment lasts forever. Maybe this is what you need to remember. Just as good days have passed, the hard ones will pass too. Take a deep breath.
Beautiful. Oh.
And then the last card is have faith.
Oh, I love that card.
Isn't that beautiful? These cards are from let me think about it. Oh, darn it. What's her name? I even wrote it down so I would remember.
But you don't know where you put the paper. That's happening.
Sabrina, Tree of Life, Inner Guidance.
Oh, they're Sabrina's cards. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are, and they're pictures from New Mexico, which she absolutely loves, and they're fantastic cards. So
yeah,
I wanted to use
that's
them
awesome.
today.
That's awesome.
So that's what I have for you. Oh, Barbara, how about a Goddess on the Go card for Barbara Hartlove? I am holding my challenges lightly.
Beautiful.
Holding my challenges lightly.
Very nice.
That's what I have.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your heart love as well. Yeah. All right. So we have Kaja. All right, Kaja. The first card for you, Kaja, is Ingwaz, which is the rune that looks like this. And that rune says fecundity and renewal. Fecundity means, well, you don't want to be fecund if you don't want to get pregnant. So, yeah. But it could be pregnant with possibility. It doesn't have to be a baby. All right.
Sure.
This rune symbolizes fulfillment, and it's a reserve of energy waiting to be developed and used. So it's baby steps. You have this already within you. You just need to develop it and use it in order to cement that tool for yourself. They want you to make sure that you work with your courage. And here's a beautiful young lady sitting beside a dragon, and she's not fearful at all. She's just understanding that this dragon is bringing her the courage she needs to move forward. And finally, once this is done, sit in some gratitude. And there's I saw you had your sunflowers on up today. I love the sunflowers. They bring hope and renewal. So there you go. Thank you.
And I have be gentle with yourself. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And I have accept yourself as you are. You are worthy of love even without fixing or proving yourself. Today, look in the mirror with love and say, I am enough just as I am. And that is probably one of my favorite sayings is I am enough.
Absolutely. It's on my necklace.
Long time to get there.
Yep.
And then last card is simple delights. Just enjoy your life.
Beautiful.
Enjoy yourself.
That's beautiful.
That's what I have for you. So thanks for letting us
read. You can't see it, but this says I am enough. And then I have it on the back of my necklace.
Very nice. Yes.
We have to remind ourselves, Yeah. So thank you, Kaja. All right. So who is next here? Hold on. Oh, it's sitting there again. All right. Thank you. Oops. Oh, my goodness, Aley. All right. Here we go. We are getting at the top of the hour. Linda, have you got something else going on? No? Okay. We'll get to the people then, but I can't take any new questions, so no new ones, okay? Thanks, everybody. All right. Whoops, I don't want it there. I wanted it as a banner. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, where is it? If you want to go first, you go ahead. I'm trying to find this. So.
Okay, so Amanda. Oh, Amanda, the first thing that I get is slow down. So you're running
Oh.
around like crazy. So it says here, when it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do list. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Boy, isn't that the truth.
Oh, yeah.
And
Beautiful.
then the next card I have is the miracle of now. This very moment, right here at the most precious of your life, let go of the troubles of the past and the uncertainties of the future. Live this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because we never know when time is running out. And then the last card that I have is
that's true.
The skies are clearing.
Mm-hmm.
So
beautiful.
That's what beautiful. I have for you, Amanda. Thanks for letting us read.
So, yes, I have Nodis, which is temperance. So this is the rune of necessity, constraint, pain, and the two faces, distress and deliver. What's that word? Deliverance, I guess. It is vital and protective fire. So I would not take that to be, like a bad omen at all, Amanda. What I would say is that it is a protective rune for you, and that you just have to be aware that sometimes things come in and you have to balance whether or not how you feel about them. Sometimes things come in that look negative from the beginning, but eventually are a good thing. The next thing I have is happiness. You got the bluebird of happiness. Yay! That's a great card to have. Oh my goodness. So that's beautifully balanced with that first card. And they're saying that you have the opportunity to create whatever it is that you want in your world. So take this into your own hands. This is waiting for you. And you should be able to discern what that is when the time comes, whether it resonates for you or not. Oh. All right. Here we go. Anya's next. Let's see. I think I need to tell you guys, you walked away from a relationship yesterday. There was no reciprocity. Then that might be that fire you walked through, Amanda. Yeah. Wow.
And now the skies are clearing.
Look at that. Yeah.
So
there you go.
Because beautiful. It is the miracle of now.
Wow. All right.
I always say nothing is better than nothing. Think about that. Nothing is better than nothing. You
That's a good one, Linda.
Worthy of so much more.
Yes. Yep. That's right. That's right. Sometimes we end up staying with something just because it's familiar, but that doesn't mean it's the best thing for us. Yeah.
Don't want to be alone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's true. All right. Anya, you got Fehu. This is the rune Fehu. And it says livestock and food. I find that interesting. So you should have plenty of food in your stock. Power and wealth must flow to be beneficial, but use with caution. This rune is a symbol of vital flow and movement of change. So they want you to be prepared, but also not be so prepared that you've got a heavy load, because it's much easier to work within that. You got the fountain of transformation here too. Healing is working for you in real time. And I love that. That's a beautiful card. The last card I have for you, I have not seen before, and I love it. It's ingenuity. Oh. If you have ingenuity, you can come up with ideas other people hadn't even thought about. So put on that little thinking cap, go with it.
All right. And Anya, it's time to stop procrastinating.
Ah.
And it says here, your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination also often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. So, no And then I have a heated situation. What is going on that there's a heated situation going on in your life? The last card I have is your inner child. Hug your inner child. And you can do that just by wrapping your arms around and giving a nice big squeeze. Close your eyes and pretend that someone is giving you that hug from your inner child. Your inner child needs compassion. As you give love to your inner child, your relationships and even your world will reflect that love. And that's what I have for you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So I have to see whether these people are still here. I have Stardust, Julie Berry, Summer, Cat Goddess, and Syl 8234. Let us know if you're still here so we can know that we've got you in the chat so we can read for you. I see Julie's here. I'm going to read for Julie then while I'm waiting to hear from the others. All right. There you go. Thank you. All right. Teddy bear therapy. Ooh, I like teddy bear therapy. Oh, Summer, thank you. You'll be next. All right, so you have Wunju. Wunju is your rune card. And it says, promise of happiness, pleasure, hope, and fulfillment. It develops fraternity and kindness between relatives. Ooh, I don't know. Isn't that funny? I think my mother gave me this rune when I was in high school. There was one she gave me as a necklace before the runes were anybody even knew about it. I know, it was amazing. They're wanting you to listen to messages, and there's hummingbirds in these messages, Julie. And hummingbirds bring in messages from past people on the other side. Yeah. So as far as it says your relatives, it could be a relative who's passed that is trying to bring you a message. I just want you to be aware. And they want you to accept yourself just the way you are, not having to change anything of who you are. Be your authentic self. That's what they're wanting for you. There you go.
All right, Julie, I have an enlightened insight. Deep within a wise owl's gaze, enlightened insight resides. It's taught young minds to see beyond the surface and discover hidden truths. Through their journey of learning, they gained wisdom and understanding, and that brightened their path. Enlightened insight. Ooh. So I don't know if you are working on anything that has to do with intuition or insight, but the next card I have is abundance. Abundance and prosperity are your birthright. When you believe in this, the universe will start moving to offer you more.
Beautiful.
Abundance. And then I pull a Goddess on the Go card for you, and it says, I am trusting my inner guidance. So
beautiful.
That's what I have for you, Julie. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes, Julie, thank you. All right, Summer did say she was here, so we'll read for Summer. I don't see anybody else that I asked if you were here, Julie. Yeah, we got you, Julie. That was reading for you. Syl is still here. Okay. And Cat Goddess. Okay. Okay, we'll get to you. I'd love a message from guides. Okay, very good. Guides are busy today. Yeah, tomorrow is the Lionsgate, the 8/8. Very potent. So manifest what you want and see it come to fruition. All right, Summer, your card is Tiwaz, which is the god Thir, motivation, the god of war, law, and justice, courage, and tenacity in the face of trials. So if you're having a really difficult time with something, they want you to hang in there. I need this card today. I need this card. So this one really is one I'm going to be thinking about. But you know what? Look it's pointing up. That always is good. It's not pointing down. It's like you will arise from this vibration. And some of that can be achieved through rest, especially on a beautiful hammock outside in the nice cool shade with some lemonade. And then they have timeless earth. I'm feeling as though this is the second card that sort of puts you outside. I'm feeling, Summer, that your name, as your name implies, they want you outside, even if it's really hot, because it's summer and that's your strongest time. So there you go.
Well, then the first card I have is spruce up your nest.
Wow.
And so it says here, it's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when you have less to process physically, we have more time and room to process things emotionally. A clear head and a new room for great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulous nest.
Wow.
And so then I have a sign. This says, not yet. What? Don't dwell on what didn't happen. Maybe what's protecting you is that it didn't happen now.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's not about sprucing up yet. It's about what's going on in your life. You're still supposed to spruce up. And then
she just cleaned her house. So yeah, there you go.
There you go. Did you get rid of anything? So then it says here, your goddess on the go. I am a complete success.
Oh, I love that one. That's awesome.
And that to me reminds me of the star card, which is my favorite card in the tarot. So that's what I have for you, Summer. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes, thanks, Summer. All right. So we have Syl and Cat Goddess. So we'll get to you two. Thanks for hanging out with us. Nice. And we will move forward from there. Yeah.
Is there a question on the kind of advice?
Oh, yeah, Syl. What kind of advice do you want? Do you just want a reading like from your guides, or what is it that you want? All right. You put in what you want. We're going to go ahead and do Cat Goddess, and then we'll get back to you. Okay? There you go. All right. If you just want a regular reading, just say so, and we'll do that. All right. So, Cat Goddess, you got Algiz, ALGIZ. It is a momental protection for you, symbol of the dangers of the outside world for the spiritual life and research, often engraved on weapons as a token of protection and victory. I think this was the one my mother gave me. It was a protection rune. Yeah. So yes, this is a great rune to have as far as protection for yourself goes. So you are divinely protected. It may seem as though things are moving along at a snail's pace. They're saying be patient, but don't ask for patience, because we never want to ask for that.
Because you're not a doctor.
Yeah, they'll give you a lot of things to use that. Ask for peace. They say you've been patient enough. Abundance is your birthright. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful bunch of flowers there. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
So Cat Goddess, find your tribe. Mm-hmm. And I think you have, because you're here and we are a part of that tribe. And it says your spiritual tribe is out there. And once you find your tribe, members rejoice together, motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak. Praise each other and offer the kindest, tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers. You are never alone.
Beautiful.
And then
Beautiful.
I have explore. Explore new options. Let the universe offer you endless possibilities and paths you never even imagined.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Beautiful.
have here your heart space, your heart's desire.
Ooh. Ooh.
And
Very
that's what I'm
nice.
wishing you, your heart's desire.
Absolutely. Very nice. That is wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you, Cat Goddess. And you've always know better and always have them to ask or pray for things like patience. Yeah, right. You know the drill. That's good, girl. Yeah. All right. The advice is about a family inheritance. There's a lot of pressure from family to move out of the home where I took care of our parents, which are now departed. So you're asking basically what's the next step for you, I guess. I don't know if you've got legal stuff going on, and we're not legal advisors, but we'll go ahead and give you what we can. Um, yeah, my feeling is I'm feeling as though they want to sell the house and split up the inheritance, and of course that's difficult when you're living there. So I will tell you this: no matter how good your family is, and I had a really good family, there was always a problem when it came to inheritance. I don't know why that is, but I've seen it over and over again. So, okay, we'll see what comes up for you. If it's from spirit, then that may come up too. All right. All right. Wow. I think this is a message for you. So I'm getting expect changes and new beginnings. And you got what Linda is, which is a butterfly. So there is some transformation going through with the family and the situation, I feel like. So there is a new beginning coming. I'm feeling as though you might have to, agree to do what it is that they would like you to do, even though you were the one that was doing most of the caregiving. There, there's some kind of sacrifice. I get the rosary beads, which doesn't mean you have to be Catholic or anything, but what it's saying is that there might be some morality and ethical factors. It depends upon. I'm hoping you don't have to get involved with legal advice or anything like that, but I can't tell you if that's something you should do or not. But look at this, the DNA comes through. There's the family. Yeah, I don't know how long this has been that this has happened, but it holds a lot of ancestral karma because it sounds like it was your family home or a home that your family lived. So people are very attached to it in that way, but also it makes it harder because you're related. Anytime you're working with family gets very emotional. So I hope that helps.
So the first card I pulled is a great start. So to me, it's like, okay, this is happening, um, but what about it? And it says the next card was silence. Sometimes silence and inner journey are needed to find the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
You're in time where you need to listen to the wisdom coming from the depths of your heart.
Wow. Yeah.
And then the last card is you can't please everyone. And it says here, when you focused on living up to other people's standards, you are spending enough time raising your own. Some folks expect you to act a certain way and march to the beat of their boring drum. They find safety in sameness. But you have beautiful music inside you. Your flair is meant to be shared. Don't shrink to fit or get their approval. Instead, dump your need to please and just be your magnificent self.
Wow,
It
is
is
that good advice?
okay to
Yeah.
be different. So that's what I have for
Well,
you, Phil.
thank you so much, and thank you, Sil, for being here and letting us know. I wish you lots and lots of luck
Oh,
with
absolutely.
everything. Yeah, and
Yeah,
certainly we'll pray for a good outcome for everyone
positive outcome. Yeah.
concerned. Yeah,
So
yeah.
anybody from my channel, if you haven't done it already, please jump over and uh, subscribe to Aley's channel and give a thumbs up. And after the show is over, go back in and give another thumbs up and a comment with 7 characters or emojis. It helps the algorithm. We don't know what that means, but that's what we've been told.
We would like that. Yeah.
It's supposed to help us.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for spending your time with us. We know that, you have a lot of other places you could be, and we're glad you spent some with us. Thank you, Linda. I love you. And thanks, moderators and people that stayed with us today. We are at the end. We went over today, but that's okay. We're happy to do that for you today. Thank you. Everybody have a beautiful weekend ahead.
Yes, have a great weekend.
Yeah. Bye-bye. And please go sign up
for mermaid readings.
Butterfly readings, please.
Well, mermaid readings in the pool.
Mermaid readings in the pool. That's right.
At Butterfly Readings channel. Thank you.